Good evening. Glad you could join us. I'm Kenesha Dees. The big chill has hit the Tennessee Valley. Day has now turned into night, and we're just getting started. Our chief meteorologist, Jordan Dressman, will give us an update. But first, let's see what's closed ahead of tomorrow. Nashville Airport was at a ground stop. Keyword was, but has since been lifted. Back here in Huntsville, Huntsville Transit will only run its access transportation for dialysis patients. Cities of Huntsville and Madison County offices will remain closed tomorrow too. Marshall Space Flight Center and Redstone Arsenal are closed tomorrow. Only Gate 9 will remain open for emergency crews. The U.S. Space and Rocket Center will remain closed tomorrow as well. Let's get a look at our roads. In Coleman County, I-65 near the 310 mile marker is closed until further notice. Aaliyah says to avoid mile markers 310 to 318 because of multiple wrecks from icy conditions. Limestone County EMA says all roads are impassable. The city of Madison says Eastview Drive is impassable as well. Green Mountain Road and Bankhead Parkway in Huntsville remain closed too. You all, it's getting darker and colder. Please stay home. And here's a look at the conditions on Memorial Parkway from earlier today. It was taken by our producer. And while the parkway does remain open right now, you can see drivers who are moving cautiously. Do avoid driving on Memorial Parkway or any other elevated roadways. We'll keep you updated if Memorial Parkway, along with other major roadways, close. We're on to school closures now. UNA is closed and canceling all classes tomorrow. Athens State University is closed. All classes that can meet virtually tomorrow will do so. UAH will be under remote operations tomorrow. And Calhoun Community College will have a virtual learning day. For a complete list of school closures, text schools to 256-382-2692. Now, some of you have sent us pictures throughout the day, and we're going to see a few of them. If you have any from earlier today, please send them over. Look, this is in Meridianville, where it looks like some kids are playing in the snow. There's others from Meridianville. These cars covered in snow, the windshield, and someone from, I believe that's Anderson. So if it is safe for you to snap photos tonight from your home, please text us at the number on your screen. All right, let's check in with our chief meteorologist, Jordan Dressman. Jordan, it's only going to get colder tonight.
Yeah, it's only going to get colder across the Tennessee Valley, and that's going to transition to be our focus as we head into the overnight early into Tuesday morning. Precipitation slowly coming to an end across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. We are still talking about a little bit of snow across North Alabama, northern Madison County, back into Limestone County, but the precipitation slowly beginning to wind down across northwest Alabama, Lauderdale, Colbert, and Franklin County. We're still talking about a little bit of frozen precipitation across southern Madison County down into Morgan and Coleman counties. Still talking about a little bit of frozen precipitation back across northeast Alabama. And of course, we are still talking about a little bit of snow in Fayetteville up across southern Middle Tennessee. One of the main concerns this evening, of course, the roadways. Most of the roadways are covered in snow back across northwest Alabama, back across southern Middle Tennessee, northern Limestone County, northern Madison County. But then a lot of the roadways at the same time are also covered in ice. And that's not going anywhere anytime soon, especially when you consider just how cold we're going to get as we head into the overnight. Morgan down into Coleman County, Marshall County, even Jackson County talking about ice-covered roadways. DeKalb County seems to be the exception here. Those folks are, for the most part, just talking about wet roads. Pavement temperatures across the Tennessee Valley. These are slightly different than air temperatures. They're taken, of course, much closer to the ground. 18 degrees, that's the pavement temperature right now in Florence. Mid and upper teens across much of the Tennessee Valley. These numbers do rise the further you head towards DeKalb County. 36 right now is the pavement temperature over in Fort Payne. Air temperatures are pretty close to that. We're talking about the upper teens and lower 20s. Y'all, that is dangerous cold across the Tennessee Valley. 20 degrees right now at the Huntsville International Airport, Athens, and Decatur. And these numbers are only going to continue to drop off. As a matter of fact, a wind chill advisory and a wind chill warning are in effect for different portions of North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. I'm going to show you air temperatures first as we head into the overnight. We're dropping into the upper single, lower double digits. Many of us bottoming out somewhere between 5 and 10 degrees. But the wind chills are going to be even lower. We have absolutely no problem dropping to anywhere between -5 and -10 as we head into the overnight and then early into your Tuesday morning. Make sure to protect your house before you head to bed tonight. Don't forget to leave your faucets dripping. We'll provide more updates for you tonight after the Emmys, but for now I'll send it back over to Kenesha.
Thank you, Jordan. Those wind chills are brutal. Let's look at weather over in Muscle Shoals. Our Simon Williams is live outside. Simon, how has this winter weather been treating you?
Good evening from Muscle Shoals. It's been a really quiet evening. As the sun has set, the wind has also died down, so it's still really cold out, freezing as you can see my breath, but it doesn't feel as harsh as it was earlier this afternoon as Nick and I were roaming about Florence and the rest of the Shoals area, just checking out the sights and sounds here in town. It has certainly died down in terms of activity. As you can see here, the road behind me, we're outside McBride Elementary School on Avalon Avenue. You see the famed Trojan Country walkway here that goes across Avalon Avenue. Of course, this is Muscle Shoals Trojan territory. And it's real quiet here on Avalon Avenue and the rest of the Shoals area. This street has not been paved in some time, and it hasn't necessarily been a point of concern, though. I was talking with the folks with the Muscle Shoals Police Department earlier today. Lieutenant Sean Fields was saying it hasn't been much of a concern. People have been driving slow and safe. They've only had to get people stuck out of their cars or get people unstuck from their cars just 6 times. So really low number, all things considered. They say things are going pretty well here in the area, and just based on what we've seen as we've been roaming around too, we can say it's been pretty quiet, all things considered. Guys, back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Simon. He said it's been quiet, as it should be. Well, please stay with Fox54.com and all of our digital platforms for live and accurate updates. Fox 54 will see you in our late edition after the Emmys. See you.